Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today we're talking about something many breast cancer survivors are afraid to ask. Can I lift weights if I have or might develop lymphedema? This is also a question that many of us in primary care aren't always confident answering. Now, thanks to a new 2025 study, we have data that can guide us and reassure our patients. For years, patients were told to avoid heavy lifting after breast cancer surgery. The fear? That it could trigger or worsen lymphedema, a chronic, often debilitating condition. But that advice may be outdated. Let's dive into the latest evidence. In June 2025, JAMA Network Open published a cohort study by Shamsesfandabadi et al. It followed 115 breast cancer survivors who participated in a supervised, 3-month, thrice-weekly resistance training program. Participants had previously undergone either sentinel lymph node biopsy or axillary lymph node dissection. Importantly, 15 participants, 13%, already had clinical lymphedema at baseline. Body composition and fluid metrics were tracked using bioimpedance analysis. Here's the key takeaway. Not a single participant experienced worsening of lymphedema. In fact, the edema index improved significantly. Lean mass increased in both affected and unaffected arms. Resistance training not only proved safe, it showed potential therapeutic benefit for fluid balance and muscle health. The regimen included full-body compound movements designed for progressive overload. Examples included split squats, glute bridges, shoulder presses, goblet squats, hip thrusts, incline dumbbell presses, TRX rows, push-ups, hex bar deadlifts. All participants trained under supervision and completed at least 75% of sessions. So what does this mean for us in primary care? Resistance training is not contraindicated in survivors with lymphedema. On the contrary, it may improve symptoms and support long-term functional health. Our role is to guide patients towards safe, supervised programs, not to discourage them. Instead of saying you should avoid exercise, we can now say, let's find you a program that's safe and evidence-based. Lymphedema is real, but it doesn't have to stop our patients from thriving. With proper guidance, resistance training is a safe and effective tool in survivorship care. Let's work together, patients, primary care, rehab, and exercise professionals, to build strength, confidence, and quality of life after breast cancer.